it's Laura here at the Charleston Holistic Center, and today we're going to talk about something that we don't often do and something that we have trouble recognizing. First is celebrating our small achievements. Yeah, we'll celebrate the big ones, but we don't celebrate the small ones. And it has been shown that when we do celebrate the small achievements, it lifts our mood, and from a spiritual perspective, it puts you in to a place to get more achievement. When we repress, suppress, and humbly say, "Oh, I didn't achieve anything," you're actually shutting down the achievement flow. You're telling the universe that you don't want more achievements. So you got to stop and celebrate the small ones. Now, this is not being a narcissistic turd. It's about acknowledging to yourself the achievements. Now, the thing that we don't really acknowledge is how much growth we've done. And this is a big thing. I was talking with my husband last night about this. We're about almost 5 years from when we were shut down due to COVID here at the office, and we were talking about growth, and he's like, "Oh, I just don't think that I blah blah blah." It was just kind of ridiculous because the amount of growth that he and I have done in the last 5 years is immense, immense. But he's like, I think I'm just the same. And I'm like, dude, you've got to actually look at the gap. Where were you then? How close were you to being continuously in a state of being fried? And where are you now? So it's a gap. You got to look back at the gap and take an honest assessment of where you were then compared to where you are now. The amount of growth that so many of us have done in the last 5 years is immense. But we did it day to day, so we don't notice it that much. And your family doesn't notice it that much, and your partner doesn't notice it that much, right? Because you're there, right there, doing the whole thing. But I'm asking you to take a very, very clear assessment of where you were 5 years ago and where you are now, with how you're behaving, how you're interacting, who you're interacting with, what your spiritual practice is doing now. Take a real clear assessment of that and think about actually where you were right before we shut down and where you are now. It's a big deal because acknowledging that growth lets you see that you can grow more. All right? Okay, just saying. Now, if you like the video, please do like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and click the little bell and share, 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 share. Thank you and namaste.